All right, everybody. Just when you think California couldn't get any crazier, an opinion piece just came out on why California should start taxing homeowners that have part time houses. And this has to do with benefiting college students. If you're a college student in California or any other crazy liberal state, stick around. I guarantee you I'm going to teach you something and make you richer for it. So let's dive right in. Let's do this. I am the real estate ninja. All right. This is really important because this shows socialism on its grandest scale when it comes to the slow takeover of real estate. And California has been really good about doing that. When I mean good, I can't stand that they're doing this. All right. This is out of Cal Matters. It says here California should tax $1 million part-time homes to help first generation students get to college. This is absolutely a horrible idea, in my opinion, but I'm curious what you think. Let me know down below. And oh, real quick, to all of the college students that are paying heavily inflated prices, or to anybody for education, check this out. I'm going to put 4 of my real estate courses together for $49. That's right, less than 4 trips to Starbucks. You can learn all about real estate cycles, the bear market, how to prepare and buy real estate during those times, how to list them for sale, how to put them on social media, all this kind of craziness. Links down below. I don't know how long I'm going to run that sale because it is a stupid, stupid low price. But I'm going to help out the students because they don't teach this stuff in college. It says here, getting into college is harder than ever. Every year, Americans spend about $500 million on educational consultants who help students navigate applying to college. Most first-generation low-income students don't have access to those resources. Let me break this down real simple. The reason why college is so expensive is because of the availability of student loans. Anytime loans get involved and they extend the period in which you have to repay them back, or they lower the interest rates, it inflates the price at which the loan money is being used to buy. That happens in the student arena for colleges. Colleges get more expensive. It happens for the cost of going to a doctor. It gets more expensive because of everybody using insurance, right? Well, on top of that, when it comes to real estate keeps getting expensive because people get lower interest rates, their payment goes down, so they bid up the price of homes because all they care about is the amount per month that they're paying. And if Trump gets that 50-year mortgage in, which I believe he's going to get in before he leaves office, it is going to hyperinflate the real estate market. And this is not a joke. So I think people need to seriously pay attention and be ready to buy a house or houses when that product does come out. Now it says here, California, this is an opinion piece, but I want you to understand this is where the danger lies, because the government in California watches these opinion pieces from these maximum liberal agenda pushing, news sites, and they push it out there because they know there are more poor people in California than rich people. I know it sounds crazy because you think, well, California all must be rich because the price of homes and all stuff. It's not how it works. So it says here, California should fund an effective college pipeline program for these first generation students to ensure they're all get a shot at college. No, California should make college absolutely free for California legal citizens that pay taxes in California, because California pays some of the highest tax. Type 1 if you think that's a good idea. For all tax-paying citizens in California, they have the right to go to a California-owned, state-owned college for free. Oh, yeah, California doesn't want that, do they? No, they not only tax you 10% plus a wealth tax if you are wealthy, but then they also tax you by you paying for your children to go to their state-owned schools. Says here, for students seeking Ivy League coaching in New York, its average customer spends $58,000 and 20% of its clients invest more than $100,000 on college coaching services. Well, that's for rich people. If you don't like that, get rich. And you know what the easiest way to getting rich is? Buying real estate, selling real estate, renting real estate, leasing real estate. Real estate is the easiest way to become a millionaire in America. Guys, can you do me a favor? Am I the only one here? Type 2 if you agree with that. Like, it is the easiest way between the cash flow, the profit, and the taxable, the tax benefits, the write-offs that you get. Unbelievable. The forced depreciation. They force you to pay less taxes if you own real estate and you rent it out. So this letter, this opinion piece keeps going on about some liberal whining that their college costs too much rather than them learning how to make money. And college doesn't teach you how to make money. College teaches you how to become a really good slave to an employer. They teach you how to get the job to be a slave. Like, hey, I want to be a slave. Well, we'll make sure that you get to be a slave. They're like, we're going to make sure you're going to get a piece of paper that says you're a good slave. You do whatever we tell you to. And then it teaches you how to maybe climb up the corporate ladder a little bit. But once you realize to really climb up the corporate ladder or to succeed in business, you need to actually go pay for coaching, like this liberal here is whining about. It's a big deal. So this story goes on to talk about the number of homes in California that are not used full time. They were purchased by what they call a wealthy person, and then they're rented out only half the time because that wealthy person's wealthy because they're smart and they use real estate to make money. I don't want to go on too long and I'm going to end this short, but if you want to learn about real estate, links down below. $49 for 4 courses that will blow away any econ course, any real estate course you've ever taken in college. I guarantee it. And hey, I was a real estate agent. As a matter of fact, I owned a real estate brokerage, I owned a property management company. I owned a lot of real estate too. But I didn't go to college. Didn't need it. You don't need college to become wealthy. Guaranteed. Put the link down below if you want to change your life and start on a successful path, learning from other successful people. The Real Estate Ninja is out.